Hey, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? RFG is here today, and I'm going to be touching on a lot of deception and a lot of buffoonery that's taking place in the so-called conscious community today. And a lot of it is going to be centered around this disinformation psyop, okay, known as the Flat Earth movement, the Flat Earth psyop. It basically took the internet by storm back in 2015 and came out of the blue. You see what I'm saying? And it was used and promoted and pushed to break up the conscious community, to split up the truther movement. Okay. And these people who did this, they were very wise, very smart people. They knew that American culture, okay, is basically started by the quote unquote African American community. They know every other group basically gets their culture and their style and their ways of life. You see what I'm saying? From the quote unquote black community. So these Zionist Jews had to pay off, okay, certain people, certain agents to promote the flat earth agenda, okay, to the melanated people in America. Okay, I'm going to be exposing those individuals really soon, so just pay very close attention. One of these agents is known as B.O.B., okay, rapper named B.O.B., and we all know that B.O.B. was a mainstream rap artist before he took up this flat earth belief. Okay, not only was B.O.B. a mainstream artist, B.O.B. actually made fun of truthers. B.O.B. was so sucked into the matrix, so sucked into the bullshit. He was so goddamn calcified, such a lost soul, that he made fun of truthers. You see what I'm saying? And these pictures were shown on B.O.B.'s Instagram back in 2014. Okay? And then all of a sudden, within less than a year span, he turns into somebody who's quote unquote enlightened. And out of all the enlightened things to say, he wants to push the narrative of the earth being flat. He wants to push the flat earth theory. People, it's time to wake up. Okay, he took a bribe. He took a bribe to push that agenda on the quote unquote conscious community. Okay? Because the flat earth doctrine comes from the flat earth society. And I'm going to be proving that in this video. This video is basically going to be showing what Red Silver J had to say about B.O.B. a couple of years ago. And it's the same thing I had to say about B.O.B. Okay, so just listen very carefully to what B.O.B. had to say. Red Silver J had to say about him.
And here it is. This joker right here. Now he want to play it off, talking about the earth is flat. The same way the fake YouTube government accounts do. Faking like a conspiracy theorist and then saying the earth is flat. To make it seem as if you question the government, you also believe the earth is flat. You piece of trash. Y'all need to understand something. Now they call you a piece of trash, Joseph. People watching this, unless you are a piece of trash, Joseph. Unless you are a government account. This man right here came out here, so-called exposing the clone situation. And what we're supposed to do as a conspiracy theorist, we're supposed to say, oh, B.O.B., he's an insider, he's a celebrity. He's saying the clones is real. And he talking about, oh, he might be cloned or something like that. We need to really look into this, man. You know, I ain't believing at first, but when B.O.B. said it, it must be true. Because he a celebrity. And I'm looking at this, I'm saying, look, clones. I mean, I know they probably do have the technology to do it, but something ain't right with this B.O.B. And then he talking about some freaking Donald Marshall, and then you see the interview.
Let me stop that real quick. I believe what Red Silver J has to say 100%, because when you look at something like cloning, to make a clone of somebody, you're gonna have to take their DNA, okay, and the cloning process is going to take anywhere between 15 and 20 years, depending on the age of the celebrity that you're trying to clone. When you take that celebrity's DNA and you speed up the aging process of the clone, you can only speed it up to about, I say about 15 to 20 years to get them to the age of 25 or the age of 35. You see what I'm saying? You can only speed it up, the process of the clone's aging process, to 15 to 25 years to get them at an age of 25 to 35. Okay? So I'm saying it's going to take longer for the goddamn government to go through the cloning process to clone the celebrity, okay, than it is for them to complete their overall agenda. It's going to take them extra 15 to 25 years just to make the damn clone, people. So that agenda with the whole cloning thing, that's only pertaining to people who dictate foreign policy, people who dictate the outcome of people's lives, people who have that power. Those are the only people on this earth that are going to be cloned. Okay? Your presidents, your members of the British monarchy family, members of the Vatican, okay, members of the Knights of Malta, members of the Bilderberg Corporation, Trilateral Commission, okay, the Council on Foreign Relations, UN, NATO. Only those people would be cloned, would even be considered or qualified to be cloned. Rappers can be put under MK Ultra mind control, but as far as a clone, that's a little bit too far-fetched because clones take anywhere from 15 to 25 years, okay, to complete and to be matched up with their clone's age, okay? So this guy right here pushing that clone bullshit with inside the music industry and pushing this flat earth garbage, they are sadly mistaken, man, believing a guy like this, because this guy right here, he had to take an oath. He had to take a secret Baphomet oath even to get his music to be played in the mainstream, people. He had to take a Baphomet oath to get his music played on major radio stations. You don't do that unless you take a secret society oath, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who you are, but if your music is being played in the mainstream, on mainstream radio stations, okay, and you are a major pop artist, okay, that's getting fucking endorsement deals, okay, I'm going to be exposing this guy because I'm also going to expose his fucking endorsement deals, okay, another fake ass revolutionary just like Kendrick Lamar, okay. This fucking B.O.B. is just another Kendrick Lamar who has deceived a lot of idiots out there, a lot of people, okay, that think they're woke and think they're conscious, but they're not, okay? So I'm going to let Red Silver J continue what he was saying.
Donald Marshall, I said, Joker, listen up. If you're talking about clones, you better go watch the interviews with Donald Marshall. You better understand what the stupid stuff that the man's saying. Because what he's saying is some bullcrap. He's saying that lizards climb into people's eyeballs, into people's eye sockets. That Joker right there is so full of crap. Yeah, I know about it. Anyway, it's complete bullcrap. Those two subjects go hand in hand. The cloning bullcrap and the flat earth bullcrap. It's to discredit people who actually question the government.
No, man. No, man. It's really something to that cloning stuff.
Man, what proof you got of that, huh? None. Just a bunch of weird jokers coming out talking, but yet you believe it. Why? Because you get the fake illusion of support for this so-called theory. You get these fake accounts coming out. Oh yeah, yeah, the clones. And you get these people making the videos. Yeah, so and so is a clone. So heck no, Joker. That's just an excuse. That's just another way to tell you that the celebrities aren't actually selling out. See, we were showing you, hey man, these jokers are selling out. Look at them. Look at what they're doing. And people who normally wouldn't look into it and say, hey man, you're telling the truth. They started to come around and say, man, yeah, that makes so much sense. So what they had to do, they had to come out here with this stupid clone bullcrap, and they had to come out here with this stupid flat earth bullcrap. Yeah, Jokers, I'm not going to accept this crap, and I'm going to call it what it is. A straight up government operation. That's all it is. So that's why you see this character here playing the role. Neil deGrasse Tyson tries teaching rapper B.O.B. He's fake. Look at this Joker.
I tried to tell you guys that. Both of them are in on it. Both of them are in on the psyop.
Just like those stupid YouTube accounts that you see faking like, oh, we're really uncovering something. If you see them talking about flat earth, 100% it's a government account. End of story. That's what it is. Cut and dry. What they talk about? Nope. Cut and dry. Government account. They're going to lead you down the wrong path. Just like that cloning bullcrap. The bottom line, this Joker right here don't care about the truth. This is why you see him post press reset video up of the Virginia shooting hoax. You want to make it seem like people who believe that also believe Earth is flat. And now you're just going to look stupid. It's not as effective as you think.
Yep.
Red Silver J, all I gotta say.
Yep. So that was Red Silver J's perspective and his opinion on B.O.B. I said it firsthand in a couple of videos I made, basically debunking the flat Earth, that B.O.B. was a paid off agent, straight up government agent. You see what I'm saying? And his beef with Neil deGrasse Tyson was completely staged. Okay, this whole flat Earth movement, man. See, I make fun of it. You see what I'm saying? I make so much fun of it, and it's so much fun to debunk, because you see what I'm saying? The flat Earth right here. You see flat Earth? That shit is for flat brainers. See what I'm saying? Nothing in this universe that the creator created, you see what I'm saying, without curvature. You see what I'm saying? The basic foundation of this universe is a spherical neutrino, which comes together and creates a spherical atom, spherical molecules, spherical water drops that create spherical sand particles. You see what I'm saying? Even your organs, even the shape of your body, all with curvature. But you believe that the Earth is different. The Earth is flat. So I have to consider you a flat brainer. So that means your spherical brain that God created has become flat. See what I'm saying? Flat brainers. So I'm just gonna just expose this psyop right here, like I've been exposing this for the past year and a half. You see what I'm saying? These two individuals are both paid off by NASA to promote this fake beef, to get people sucked in to the flat Earth bullshit. Also, all of those videos that you guys are seeing of NASA faking their images, and NASA faking these satellite images with a green screen, faking these space missions with green screen. Guess what? How did those videos get leaked? Who leaked those videos? And if it was really a psyop, if it was really a secret that they were trying to keep secret, why would they allow those videos to be leaked? And who's leaking the videos? I want you guys to ponder on that for a quick second to understand what I'm trying to say here. People, that's all part of the stage psyop. Okay? And you guys fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Now I'm about to show you who your flat Earth leader is. I'm about to show you proof that this flat Earth bullshit, this flat Earth doctrine, is directly tied to homosexual energy. Okay? So, without further ado, this is Mr. Eric Dubé, or should I say Eric Duguay. Eric Duguay. Okay? Look at Mr. Eric Duguay. Mr. Eric Duguay likes to dress up in dresses. Okay? He likes to cross dress. Mr. Eric Duguay. Yeah, these flat Earth motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they swing a totally different way, because they went against nature even by taking up this fucking flat Earth bullshit. This flat earth bullshit is tied to homosexuality, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, look at this shit. Look at Eric Duguay. Look at him. Look at his fucking feminine build. Look at this. Look at him. He's a fag. You know what I'm saying? No offense to anyone who might have family members or close friends, you see what I'm saying, who partake in that lifestyle, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. This man is against nature. This man is a cross-dresser. This man is a homosexual. This man is a homosexual, man. Eric Duguay. Eric Duguay. You see what I'm saying? This is your fucking flat earth leader. Everybody in the black conscious movement, black conscious community, this is where you're getting your fucking flat earth information from. Right here. Right here, people. Mr. Crossdresser, Mr. Gay Boy. And then he links up with an Asian woman to try to hide the fact that he's gay. Nah, bruh, you gay. You're gay. I can tell just by the way you look and your demeanor. And see what I'm saying? By you being so comfortable with this cross-dressing shit, bruh, that you're gay. Eric Duguay, okay? You are Eric Duguay. You are gay. Okay, just come out. Just come out the closet, man. Okay? The Matrix will accept your ass. Okay? Because they accepted everybody else who did the shit. Just come out the closet, Eric. Okay? This is another dude who I saw on YouTube promoting the flat earth. This is his YouTube name. And you know what I'm saying? When I could just look at this dude and tell he swings that way, man. Look at how these motherfuckers look. just look at how these guys look, man. They all hold that feminine ass structure. It's like a feminine ass structure to their face and the way that they basically go about relaying their information, their voice and their demeanor and their movement, their body language and their movement. You can tell that the flat earth individuals, they carry homosexual energy. Okay? This is Jeranism. See what I'm saying? Jeranism has already been exposed. He's already been exposed. Okay? There's been multiple YouTube accounts exposing Jeranism. Jeranism, another person holding the homosexual energy. Okay? Phil Valentine was paid off by the Freemasons to basically push this flat earth doctrine into the quote-unquote black community, and people fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Okay? Both Phil Valentine and this individual right here, took up the government payout to relay this flat earth information to the black conscious community and get the truther movement split up. So, you see what I'm saying? We wouldn't be solving real issues. We wouldn't be worried about real issues. Okay? Foolish doctrine. And also, both of these people I just showed you, both of these people, they're trying to push the narrative of the globe Earth coming from the Caucasoid. Well, if that's the case, ladies and gentlemen, and the globe Earth comes from the Caucasoid, it looks like these two individuals are going to have to take that argument up with an individual by the name of Master Naba of the Dogon tribe. Because Master Naba is one of many members of the Dogon tribe, and he's coming out saying he's been teaching for the longest that the Dogon teach a globe Earth. Okay? The globe Earth was taught by the people who built the pyramids, and the globe Earth was taught by the ancient Ethiopians and the ancient Sumerians. That's why if you put in Sumerian solar system online, you are going to see the hieroglyphics of a heliocentric solar system on the walls of the temples in Sumeria. Okay? This is what Master Naba is saying. Master Naba shares direct blood lineage to the Dogon tribe in West Africa, who are basically linked up with the Moors, share direct lineage with the Moors. That's why the Dogon tribe were the only group of people who can decipher the Medu Neter on the earth. Okay? And this guy, Master Naba, said it out of his own mouth that the English people, the Caucasoids, made up the word planet. Planet is a Caucasoid word that means plate, a plane. Because he said the Caucasoids believed the earth was a plane, and the melanated Moors showed the Caucasoid that the earth was not a plane and was indeed a globe. You see what I'm saying? Master Naba has been saying this for years, people. He's been saying this for years, and there's countless other master teachers from the Dogon tribe teaching the same information that Master Naba is teaching, people. Master Naba has never set foot in one public education school system his whole life. So you can't bring up that argument either. He has never set foot in one public education school system. Everything he was taught, everything he learned growing up came directly from the teachings of the Dogon, and he is teaching a globe earth. So the whole notion that this globe comes from the white man is a lie. Okay? And these two agents right here, they're being paid off by YouTube. They're being paid off by the government, the military, to promote the flat earth amongst people in the truther community and the conscious community. Okay? Plain and simple. Because they're going directly against Master Naba, a real teacher of the Dogon tribe. This individual right here made multiple videos claiming that the Dogon taught a flat earth. That is a goddamn lie, because I don't give a good goddamn what Google tells you. When you put in on Google flat earth cosmology, you are going to get paintings. You are not going to get photos of 7 continents flattened out, real photos of 7 continents flattened out. You are going to get, okay, paintings, and I'm going to go ahead and prove that. Okay? So when I go on Google and I put in flat earth cosmology. Okay, and I go under images. I'm going to get nothing but paintings. And you know what's so funny? When I click on this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these photos are something known as Wilbur Glenn Valiva paintings. They're Wilbur Glenn Valiva paintings, ladies and gentlemen. None of these photos show temple walls, okay, looking at hieroglyphics of a flat earth on hieroglyphic walls. None of them do. These are all Wilbur Glenn Valiva paintings, except this Nut and Geb picture right here. But a lot of people don't understand the Nut and Geb cosmology did not enter Kemet until it was taken over by the Greeks. Go do your research. The Nut and Geb cosmology is the newest and youngest cosmology in Egypt. And before the Nut and Geb cosmology, the Egyptians had the Heliopolis cosmology, Helios, root word, because it was a cosmology tied around Helios, which is the sun. It was a heliocentric cosmology before Nut and Geb came into Kemet, people. Go do your research, people. Go do your research. So most of these pictures you see of this Mayan, Hindu, and Norse, and Navajo and Inca cosmology, these are not hieroglyphics and temple walls. These are paintings coming from the Caucasoid. Okay? These are paintings coming from the flat earth community. And the flat earth society and community is a very real thing, people. It's a very, very real thing, people. Okay? Because this guy, I think, was a member of the Flat Earth Society. He decided to launch a rocket into space a couple of weeks ago, I think. And he stopped doing it. You know why he stopped doing it? Because he was shown proof that the earth has curvature. That's why he stopped. That's why his ass stopped. Because there were people showing him that there was proof that the earth has curvature, and he didn't want to embarrass himself. You see what I'm saying? Then he tried to make up the lie and say, oh, the FBI and the CIA tried to stop me. Show the proof. Show the proof if the FBI and the CIA tried to stop you. Show the screenshots of the messages. Show the proof. Okay? These guys are liars. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, homosexuality is heavy in Freemasonry, and it is heavy in this flat earth society, this flat earth movement, because the flat earth doctrine comes directly from Freemasonry, okay? Directly linked with this homosexual energy. Okay, plain and simple. Also, the video I put out, I believe months and months and months ago, almost a year ago, okay, it's called The Flat Earth Movement is NASA. Oh, I hurt these motherfuckers so goddamn bad, because when you turn this image to the side, this is a flat horizon. This is a flat horizon. When I basically debunked the flat earthers with their own video, this is a flat horizon being shown in this video. So wait a second. When this camera was launched into satellite orbit, it showed the Earth's curvature. But you guys said it showed the Earth's curvature because of a fisheye lens. Okay. So I want you to show me what image is being distorted, okay, from the fisheye lens in this camera, because this looks like a normal flag that's being blown by the wind. This looks like a flat horizon. When you tilt this image to the side, conduct this experiment yourself, people. Conduct this image yourself. Turn this image to the side. You will see a flat horizon at the beginning of this rocket launch. That shows that the camera cannot be a fisheye lens, people. And also, this same camera, when it was launched into satellite orbit, it clearly showed the curvature of the Earth. So right here, the shadow has no distorted image. The flag has no distorted image. The rope has no distorted image. And really what fucked them over here is the horizon has no distorted image. Okay? When you turn this to the side, there's no curvature to this horizon. And you can prove that to yourself. Okay? And this is going to show what a fisheye lens would look like, okay, on a ground, on a desert terrain. On a desert terrain, you can see the curvature of a fisheye lens on a desert terrain. This is a fisheye lens on a desert terrain. This is a fisheye lens on this camera that I showed to prove a globe Earth. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a fisheye lens because this image is not distorted. The horizon is not bent. It's not distorted. This flag is not distorted, okay? This flag is being blown by the wind. You can see it in the video, and the shadow is flat and straight, okay? This rope, okay, looks very normal. The ground looks very flat and normal. And then when the camera gets into satellite orbit, you clearly see the Earth's curvature. This is what the flat earthers tried to hide in their video when they said that the Earth was flat and that we were encased by a firmament. they tried to say that the rocket being launched hit the firmament. That's a goddamn lie. The rocket stopped being propelled because its thruster pack was thrown off of the rocket. And in that video, with the same camera lens, you see the beautiful curvature of the Earth without a fisheye lens, ladies and gentlemen. I put the goddamn final nails in the flat Earth doctrine, the flat Earth movement, the flat Earth psyop, ladies and gentlemen. They tried to say that my video was showing had a fisheye lens. Well, like I said, your vision has to be very bad. I advise you to get some glasses because this is a photo of a desert terrain with fisheye lens. You can clearly see the curvature of the water. You can clearly see the curvature of the horizon in the mountains. And with this photo, you cannot see the curvature of the horizon. You cannot see the curvature of the desert ground. You cannot see any curvature, okay, with the flag, okay? The flag is shaped like this because it's being blown by the wind, and there is no curvature or any distortion with the flag's shadow. The flag has a straight shadow, okay? This is a normal rope, okay? Normal rope going straight through the image of the camera, and nothing is being bent in a way to where it would be considered a fisheye lens, okay? That is baloney bullshit. Also, it shows the image of the rocket, okay? The image of the rocket has curvature because the rocket has curvature. Smart guys, okay? So once again, this is showing the camera I used to completely debunk the flat Earth. There is no distortion to prove that it is a fisheye lens. It is not a fisheye lens. It is a normal camera lens. This is a fisheye lens view of water and desert terrain and mountains, okay? That was not shown in my video when the camera was on the ground, okay? Do your damn research, and I want everybody to go look at my video. The Flat Earth Movement is NASA. These motherfuckers debunked themselves with their own goddamn video. They're done. They've been done. Okay, so now it's all it is now is just a freak show and a popularity show. All it is a popularity show, you see, for views and subscribers and government handouts, you see. Also, the current flat Earth leader is an evolutionist. So all these motherfuckers, these dumbasses saying that the globe Earth is tied to evolutionism, bullshit. Because if you do your research, the Flat Earth the president of the Flat Earth Society, okay, his name is Daniel Shenton. He's the president of the Flat Earth Society, and he is a devout evolutionist. Because the same motherfuckers like Darwin didn't believe in a globe Earth. Darwin believed in a flat Earth. Go do your fucking research. So the same motherfuckers promoting the evolutionary theory to try to make the Caucasian race appear superior, those same motherfuckers trying to push that doctrine believed in a flat Earth. Go look it up. Go look it up, people. Okay? This right here is Daniel Shenton, a fucking idiot and an ass clown, okay, and a homosexual that is part of a Freemasonic order and got paid off to push this agenda to basically take control of the psyche and to split up the truther community all across the world, okay? Instead of going after the Vatican, instead of going after the British monarchy, instead of going after the Senate, instead of going after the White House and trying to bring charges to them for 9/11, okay, we're now arguing over the shape of the goddamn Earth, okay? So we can thank fucking Daniel Shenton for this. We can thank him for this, okay? And other people in the CIA and the FBI who took part in pushing out this psyop, this psychological operation pushed by the Freemasons, okay? Plain and simple. Plain and simple. The flat earth movement was created, okay, to split up the truther movement and to basically give the government a reason, a legal reason to classify truthers as cult members. Let me repeat. The flat earth movement was created to classify truthers as cult members. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, man. Plain and goddamn simple. Okay? Like I said, I already clearly debunked. I clearly debunked the flat earth theory with this video I did. I want everybody to go check it out when they get a chance. The flat earthers stuck a foot in their own ass, and they won't be able to pull it out because this camera that was used in the video I showed was not a fisheye lens. Go look it up. Go put this in on YouTube and go look at it, people. This video showed the beautiful curvature of the earth, and it was not a fisheye lens, okay? So that's really all I had to say on this topic. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. Like, subscribe, please share this video. It's the chosen one, man. I'm out.